This is a legend of the Bullion game, and we're going to find out how it's made. Next on Bullion Breakdown. Welcome back to the Bullion Breakdown. We are talking about the American Silver Eagle today. We've got a lot of content. I'm showing you right here on screen my self-tone coin, and this is the 6-month update. I've been leaving this out on the table. I've done a 3-month, a 5-month update on the channel, so you can check that out as we go. This isn't an official update per se. I maybe will do a video again for this, but we are talking about the American Silver Eagle, and we are showcasing a documentary, if you will, from 2011 from the U.S. Mint, highlighting the entire minting process and production process for these eagles. So that's what I wanted to showcase today. I'm going to just flip to that video now, and I'll meet you guys on the other side, okay?
American Eagle silver bullion coin is widely recognized as one of the most beautiful coins ever made. The demand for this unique and exquisite piece is unprecedented. Yet little is known about what goes on behind the scenes to produce it. We caught up with the team at the United States Mint at West Point and got quite a lesson in how the American Eagle silver bullion coin is made.
Our silver bullion program has been doing record numbers. We started the bullion program at the Mint in 1986, and we did approximately around 9 to 10 million coins a year. In 2008, we increased production to 20 million, and then 2009 we did 30 million, and then 2010 we did 35 million. And this year in June, we already have completed 22 million coins in this facility for silver bullion. We receive our silver blanks in from the vendor. Headquarters handles the contracts, and they order these planchettes or blanks from the vendor. It comes in this form. It has an upset edge, and when we receive it, we verify that all of the count is correct, that we have all of the blanks, and then we send a sample up to the laboratory for the assay. Then these trays come into the press room. They get put into these setup trays where the edges are oiled properly to make sure that they run through the press smoothly, so it doesn't get any feeding system faults or jams. Then they get put into the cassettes, and the cassettes get fed into the press, and the press creates the bullion coin or any other coin that would run automatically. After the coin is struck, it is put into those trays, and the trays are brought over to the tuber. The tuber will put the coins into the plastic tubes, and there's 20 in a tube. Now, what we're doing here is that we're ensuring that there truly are 20 pieces in each tube. So this scale is calibrated to show the 20, and then after every tube, they hit the print button so that we have the receipt. At the end, when we're done with the entire box, we put a stamp on there so that they sign to verify that there are indeed 500 coins per box. This is all part of our internal accountability process. We have very stringent controls on our metal to ensure that no piece is unaccounted for. In fact, at the end of every shift, every piece of metal is accounted for, and if it's not, we don't release the employees until it is found. These coins are only sold to approved purchasers, and there's about a dozen of those. And the purpose of that, Congress set that up to provide a secondary market for the consumer. We run a 3-shift operation 5 days a week. So we don't stop.
If you can't already tell watching this channel, I'm a bit of a fan of history, not only bullion and silver and gold. But that was a great showcase for the American Silver Eagle. I really like going back in time and showcasing how it was done. And funny enough, I mean, some of the technology's changed, but primarily minting hasn't changed in centuries, is how they do this process. Each mint has its own process and its own steps to refine its product. But for the most part, you can see there's a lot of consistency between the mints that I've highlighted here on this channel, whether it be the RCM or here the U.S. Mint. And I've showcased some of the makers of the British or the Royal Mint as well. So lots of good content on this channel showcasing stuff like this. But I'm really impressed with the U.S. process and the history of the U.S. Mint, and ultimately this fine piece of bullion that they do produce. I think it's one of the most beautiful coins you can have in your stack. And I know it takes a lot of crap over the last few years, myself included. I have not been investing in eagles in any meaningful way because of the price and because of the premiums. But I do appreciate how good these coins are. I hope you guys enjoy some of the content that we're bringing. I'm looking to do more. Hopefully this weekend I'll pump a bunch of videos out and there'll be some good content for your viewing pleasure. But this has been another episode, like I said, of Bullion Breakdown. Feel free to watch some more content on the screen. And guys, make sure you stay awesome.